I know you've been complaining that you can't get to your clothes in the closet, so I weeded out all the stuff we don't need.
Oh, great. Hey, these are all my things.
Yeah, but it's just records, books, trophies, family photos, junk you don't need.
Why is all my stuff junk?
Maybe that's a question you need to ask yourself.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. I'm not getting rid of my CDs, girl.
Have you ever heard of the internet? I hear it's really catching on. I'm sure you can download Belle Biv DeVoe, Rockwell, Joe and Joe. Wait a minute, is that guy you?
What? Huh. How about that? It is, yeah.
What? Stop. Oh, we are so gonna check this out.
No, we're not.
Yeah, Joe Duke and Joe Longfellow? Longfellow, was that your porn star name?
Okay, after college, I had a brief music career, all right? Then I got serious. I went to business school, the best decision that I ever made.
Well, how come you never told me you did music?
Because it was short-lived, and now it's living at the bottom of a box, so game over. Can I have it, please?
No, wait. Should we listen to The Depth of You? Or Everything I Want Is You? Or, better yet, You and You?
Can I have it, please?
Right after you, Whisper Me to Heaven. All right, I'm sorry. I won't tease you anymore. Psych! Everybody, Joe is in a boy band!
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey guys, guess what I just found out about Joe? He was a singer in a boy band, and he was adorable. Look. What is that thing?
Oh, it's a CD. It's how old people used to listen to music.
I know what a CD is. Hey, if it's cold enough to wear a flannel shirt, why did you cut off the sleeves?
Yeah, what are you, a lumberjack in Hawaii?
Okay, guys, stop making fun of Joe. Oh my gosh, I can't even.
Okay, laugh it up, ladies, laugh it up. Yeah, now we all know now I had a brief singing career, all right? But the singing is now over, so on to somebody else. Danny, it's your turn. Tell us something we didn't know about you.
I'm a singer, too.
Okay, listen up, people.
Really?
We're not
That's so
talking...
interesting because I hear your dad was a singer.
Yeah, I used to sing all the time back in Fort Wayne. We had a piano.
I wonder if Danny's voice sounds anything like Joe's voice.
If only there were a way to hear both voices and compare them.
You're not gonna stop, are you? Till you hear some noise coming out of that thing. All right, hand it over. There we go. Look at that. It made some noise.
Lennox, this is unbelievable news. You'll never guess what happened.
Someone's had way too many energy drinks.
Yeah. And Ivana Robacek loves our web series.
No way. Who's Ivana Robacek?
She's a go-getter grad student from the film producing program, and she wants to turn Cassandra into a live-action short film.
Whoa, wait, do you know how much money it costs to make a student film?
Oh, Ivana's gonna pay for the whole thing.
Oh, I have always loved that girl.
Can I come in?
Oh, I thought your insanely possessive girlfriend Lila banned you from ever seeing me again.
No, it's so not a problem anymore. Lennox, this film could be an awesome opportunity for us. Are you in?
Well, if you're sure Lila's not gonna be a problem.
Absolutely not. Just one little thing. If you need to reach me, call me on this phone, not my regular cell. And if I answer and I say, "Hola, Pedro," it means I'll call you back in like 5 minutes.
You bought a phone just for me?
That's sweet, isn't it?
Sweet? No, it's a burner. You bought this cheap phone so you could keep us secret from Lila.
Yeah, but it'll be fun. It's like we're spies.
Come back after you tell Lila we're working together.
No, but I can't tell her tonight.
Why not?
Well, tonight's superhero sex night. She dresses up like Mystique, so she wears nothing but blue eyeshadow all over that perfect
My
little
fault for
body.
asking.
Isn't she a beauty? I got it online from a guy for $50 because there was a dead cat in it. But it's all good now.
And this is for me?
And me, if I ever decide to drape myself across it and sing a torch song to a gangster. Come on, try it out. Where'd you learn to play?
From my good friend and awesome teacher, Mr. YouTube.
Where did you go? I don't understand. Are you here with me? Do I need a plan?
like father, like daughter. She could be a pop star.
To win back your heart, can you guide me home? I'll do what you say, can't do this alone.
Wow, she's amazing, right?
It's not bad.
What does he know? With the tight t-shirt and judgmental attitude, it's like he's...
Heidi Klum.
I was gonna say Simon Cowell, but yours is better. Joe, Danny's song was great, and all you have to say is, not bad. You could have been a little more encouraging to your daughter.
Maybe being encouraging isn't really the best thing for her.
Oh, wait, so it's a parent's job to crush their children's dreams. Wait a second, I've got to call my mom and thank her.
I'm just saying there's some middle ground, between crushing their dreams and building false hope. I mean, nowadays the message is, follow your heart, follow your heart. Well, maybe that's not the best thing to do, because if you follow your heart, it could lead you right into the middle of traffic. You know why? Your heart doesn't have any eyes.
Does this have something to do with you and the best decision you ever made, getting out of music?
Best decision I ever made, honey, was marrying you.
Well, I know, but stop trying to change the subject. Where's all this negative attitude coming from? There's something you're not telling me.
Did you change your hair? It looks amazing.
I know, but stop trying to distract me with the truth. Danny's just a kid having fun. You should be encouraging. Are you just gonna ignore her every time she plays?
All right, fine. From now on, I'm her biggest fan.
Oh, don't overdo it. If you're that bubbly, she might think you're faking it.
Hey, Lynn.
Not so fast. You're not allowed in until I know you've told Lila.
That's all taken care of.
Oh. Wait, so, you told her we're working together and she's okay with it? Wow. I didn't think you'd go through with it.
You think I'm scared of her? I mean, seriously, what kind of man is scared of his girlfriend? Oh my God, it's Lila. She's FaceTiming me.
You still haven't told her.
I was this close. Oh, she can't know I'm here. Oh, neutral wall. Neutral wall. Hi, hon. Where am I? I'm at that, the Swedish furniture store. In the door section. Yeah. This one's called Hagendorf. Only $11. I don't know how they do it either. Pick you up one? Sure. Okay, talk to you later. Kiss, kiss.
You lied to me.
Yeah, but only about the Lila stuff.
That's all the stuff.
Well, I wanted to tell her.
I just don't see what you're getting out of this relationship that's worth sacrificing your dignity.
Sex. Killer sex. If a guy's sacrificing his dignity, assume he's doing it for sex.
You're never gonna tell her about us, are you?
Well, she'll dump me, and I can't do that tonight because it's cowboy night. She's gonna lasso me up.
Ah, stop! Hey, I do not need to know the theme of every night. You know what, Xander? Forget it. We can't work together.
Whoa, but what about our film?
It's not happening.
Well, could I use your screwdriver? I need to borrow your door for a couple hours.
Bye, Xander.
Yeah, I'll bring it right back. Lila returns everything.
I'm closing the Hagendorf.
Hey. Oh, don't mind me. Do your thing. That sounded great.
Yesterday, it seemed like you didn't like my playing.
Where'd you get that idea?
You ran out of the room.
I did not run out of here. I walked at a casual pace. I want to hear you, so please continue.
As the sun goes down, that's another day. I have lived my life without you, and it's hard to sleep knowing morning brings shining light and this lonely view.
That was good, Danny.
It sounds better with the harmony. Maybe you could join me?
No. I haven't sung in a long time.
It's like riding a bike. With your mouth. Come on.
I don't think so.
Why not? We're just having fun.
Yeah, sure, it always starts out that way, but music is not fun. Music is, never mind.
Are you kidding? Music is nothing but fun.
Except when it breaks your heart, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. Except that music is a witch, okay? Makes you a bunch of false promises, and then it leaves you with nothing.
I've met a lot of musicians through my mom, and their lives all seem pretty great.
Yeah, because you and your mom only hang out with musicians who have made it. You know, you don't see the millions of ones out there that starve.
Oh, so I'm not good enough to make it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, I would never say that. Math is saying that.
Math.
Honey, you could be the most talented person in the whole world. The odds are stacked up against you.
And you don't think I'm ballsy enough to tough it out?
I think you're plenty. That word I will never, ever say to my daughter, all right? But that's not enough either, honey, because it comes down to things that are out of your control, like, like luck and the way you sound and, having the right look.
Oh, so now I'm not pretty.
I didn't say that. Look, I'm trying to make you feel better.
Hashtag great job.
Danny, wait a minute. Sweetie, come here.
Let her go.
She completely misunderstood me.
Okay, well, let's break it down, okay? You came in here to be the supportive dad, and then you told her she sucks and she's ugly. Where did that plan go wrong?
She twisted my words, all right? Everything I just told her is 100% true.
Joe, you're dealing with a 13-year-old. You're her father. You're supposed to tell her she's the most wonderful thing in the world. Then just shut up.
I was trying to protect her.
From what?
From people out there who were gonna hurt her feelings.
And you don't see the irony in what you just said? Look, Joe, things are gonna keep going wrong until you face whatever musical demons are in your past.
I don't have any musical demons in my past.
You can't hide from your demons.
Yeah, maybe not, but you know what? I can hide from you.
Joe.
Now, look, before you start, I swear to you there is no deep, dark musical secret.
I've forgotten all about that. I found the sexiest video. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
When our eyes met, try to run away, but my muscles always
Turn it off. We're not watching
No,
this.
we are.
I'm calling 911. You just stole my heart. I'm calling 911. Girl, 'cause you just stole my heart. I'm calling 911.
Why was that so hard? I mean, I know it was a little embarrassing.
What part was embarrassing? The video was awesome.
Yes, awesome. That's the word I was going to use. I bet you guys could have made it.
You're not helping, Mel.
What'd I do?
Sorry, it's not your fault. I just don't like to think about the what might have beens.
All right, Joe. Spill it. I want to know what went on behind the music.
All right. So right after we shot that video, Joe and Joe actually started to take off. Women actually started throwing their underwear at us. Some guys did too. We were a crossover appeal. Anyway, we ended up signing with this big promoter, and there was no money in it at first, but he was gonna book us on our first national tour. And that same week, I got accepted to business school. So here was my choice. Life on the road, playing bars with no guarantee of ever making it big time, or a Columbia MBA on scholarship.
You made the smart choice. Why is this such a big deal?
Because I quit. All right, I never told you about it because I didn't want you to think I was a quitter. So there it is. Here's my big, dark musical secret.
But you're not a quitter. And just because you chose business doesn't mean you have to erase music from your life completely. I saw that video. I'm not surprised you guys caught a few panties in your day.
To be honest, most of them were aimed at me.
Okay, so maybe you don't mention the whole panty thing to Danny. But it would be nice if you could sing with her. Share that part of your life.
Mel, you don't understand. I've seen the dreams of a lot of very talented people crash and burn, all right? And if I sing with Danny, it could sound so good that could be the thing that inspires her to pursue this crazy music dream.
13-year-olds are supposed to have crazy dreams. When I was that age, I wanted to be a fly girl and in living color. Did you just laugh?
What? No, that was a cough.
Look, music is not kryptonite, okay? So go sing with your daughter. Oh, and by the way, To bring that show back, I am so hired.
Hello?
I knew this was your phone number.
Lila, what are you doing here?
I found this in Xander's messenger bag, and it's only called one number, repeatedly. Yours. I know what this means. Only 2 types of people have phones like this. Drug dealers and cheating boyfriends.
Lennox, I have your illegal drugs. Now, would you like a paper receipt or shall I email it to you?
I know what's going on, Xander. You've been sneaking around. Ah. You even bought the Hagendorf I liked.
I swear, we're not doing anything wrong. Wait, Lennox and I are working on a short film. It's strictly professional.
If nothing's going on, then why'd you keep this from me?
Because you won't accept my friendship with Lennox. Okay. Look, Lila, I really like being with you, but if you can't get past this, then I'm afraid you and I are over.
You do realize that my roommate's out of town tonight, which means that there's no noise limitations, and it's circus night.
Oh?
So are you still gonna insist that I accept your friendship with Lennox?
Yes.
Well, then I guess this is goodbye.
Wait. So, hey, maybe, Lennox and I could work together, but at your house? Problem solved, huh? Huh?
Face it, Xander. She's never going to let you work with me. You have to choose between working on this project with me or being Lila's boyfriend.
She's right. You've got to choose.
I mean, Lennox, you've always stimulated my mind and inspired me to greatness. And Lila, you stimulate other parts of me. Although I really wish I could have both. I guess I have to go with my mind. Lila, I'm sorry. We're over.
Fine. But you're gonna miss me in the middle of the night, and in the morning, and on the trapeze.
Wow. Huh. You finally stood up for yourself.
Was it sexy?
Probably to someone. Somewhere. Let's get to work.
What have I done?
Hey, come here. I want to show you something.
Just a minute. Here's some drawings I did for school. Want to tell me how bad they are? Or maybe you could just feed them into a shredder.
Will you get over here, please?
Ugh, fine. What are you doing?
I'd like to sing with you.
But is it music an evil, heartbreaking witch or something?
I may have overstated that slightly, okay? But listen, I want you to play that song you were playing yesterday, okay? Come on.
As the sun goes down, that's another day. I have lived my life without a you, and it's hard to sleep knowing morning brings shining light and this lonely view. Without you, I curse the light, I curse my sight, choose endless night over skies that are blue. Baby, since you withdrew and left me this lonely view.
Wow.
Nah, not bad.
What? Are you insane? That was sick. Honey, that was amazing. We could take this show on the porch. Maybe the back porch. You know, just for fun, not to make a music career out of it or anything, you know.
Do you want to sing something else?
Yes, I do. What do we have here? Let's see. Christmas songs? No, that's not gonna work. Okay. What about this one? This is an old Joe and Joe classic. All right, honey, this was a huge hit now at the Newark Airport Sky Lounge. You ready? We're gonna start right here, okay?
will sing.
Good.
One day, baby, we will sing. One day, baby, we will sing together. One day, baby, we will sing.
You see that? I did that.
One day, baby, we will sing.
Love it.
One day, baby, we will sing together. One day, baby, we will sing. One day, baby, we will sing. One day, baby, we will sing.
Calling 911, girl, 'cause you just stole my heart. Calling 911, girl, 'cause you stole my heart.
They've been at it for 3 hours. You did this. Sorry. Joe's right. Music is evil. Even pie doesn't help.
'Cause you just stole my heart. Calling 911, girl, 'cause you stole my heart. Will you get off the computer, please? You've already done plenty of research on Columbia.
I can't believe Lennox's wonderful Professor Evita is taking her there next semester. Do you know what they have in Columbia?
Really good coffee?
Yeah, but when you order your espresso with 2 shots, they come out of a gun.
Honey, relax, all right? Look, we have several more moves left in this chess match. We don't even know if she's going there for sure yet. But I'll tell you this, if you get upset, you're gonna push her right into Evita's arms.
It's pronounced Evita. Oh, hey, honey. Did you see that? She was biting that croissant, but she was really biting my head off.
Oh, do you know in Colombia, they have spiders that can actually bite your head off? Yeah, I did a little Googling myself. Anyway, back to you.
The professor has driven a wedge between me and Lennox. I've lost her. You know, I blew it with my completely appropriate reaction to her little trip.
You tried to put her passport in the toaster.
Like I said, completely appropriate.
Why don't you just focus on things that you can control, all right? Like your relationship with Lennox, you know? Nurture it, bond with her.
So your daughter calls you dad once, and suddenly you're the wizard of parenting?
Pretty much, yeah. Come on, you saw I handed yesterday, man. I found out Danny had a little wine tasting party, and boom, I was all over it. I took care of it. So yes, I am on a streak.
Look, not to get technical, but one victory does not make a streak.
Just saying, don't bet against me.
Hey, I was thinking, you know, you've studied more in 1 month than I did my entire 6 years of college. You need a little break. How about you and I go get our nails did?
You're just gonna try to talk me out of going to Columbia with
No,
Evita.
I read the State Department guidelines. It sounds really exciting, especially the part where they say never look directly at the soldiers. I mean, that is good advice anywhere. So, what do you say? You know, 3 p.m. at the nail salon, on me.
Sure, let's do that.
Never bet against a streak.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
I thought canceling the camping trip was my punishment. Now you're calling to tell my mom?
She needs to know what's going on, Dan.
Hey, guys, help me out. I'm having a nail polish crisis. Okay, should I go safe with put a ring on it red, or roll the dice with twerk-coise?
You cannot tell my mom I drink wine. She's a total hard ass about this stuff.
Wait a second, an acupuncturist who tours with rock bands is a hard ass about drinking?
That's exactly why. She's seen the damage, and now she has a zero tolerance policy about drugs, alcohol, and for some reason, the Jonas Brothers.
Felicia needs to know, all right? And you're gonna be the one to tell her.
What? No, please.
Come on, Joe, isn't that a wonderful way to show your daughter you love her?
Here's your phone, honey. Dial it.
But I think I forgot the number.
You did? Let me help you with that. Dial Mom. Here you go.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm calling to tell you something. See, I had some girlfriends over. Anyway, there was some wine there, and they drank some.
so I had some too. It's to be sociable. Yes, I know I made a mistake, but Dad is handling it. Okay. See you when the tour's over. Love you. Bye.
So, how did everything go?
Great. She was glad I told her. She said it showed maturity.
You see, the lesson here is that we're a team, all right? A team that always does what Captain Dad says.
I'm happy to call you Dad. Just please don't make me call you Captain.
I'm good with Dad. Oh, and the streak continues. Don't feel bad, Mel. I know parenting can be frustrating at times, especially when I make it look so easy, but, you know, what can I do?
You can shut up.
It's Felicia. Hey, Felicia. What? Yes, but I really think you're overreacting. Yes, but I really think you're... Yes, but I really think... Yes, but I... Yes, but... Yes?
So how'd that go, Captain Dad?
Felicia just quit the tour. She's coming here to take Danny home.
Oh no, just because you let Danny drink?
I didn't let her drink. I don't believe this. I'm gonna lose my daughter. And 3 months earlier than we agreed on.
Well, okay, you know what, Joe? You were the one that was able to talk Felicia into letting her come here in the first place. You know, you can get that time back. You just gotta use that famous Longo charm.
Yeah, I mean, worked on her before.
Not that kind of charm. You know, that's how you ended up with the kid in the first place.
Yeah. Let me dial it back to 50%.
Okay, so I was gonna go with blue, but then I thought, why not go with black? Black is slimming. Everyone will say, have your fingers lost weight?
I was thinking, wait, you ready? Polka dots on one hand, stripes on the other. Cute.
Cute. It's genius. Oh, this is so great. It's been so long since us girls have taken our fingers and toes on a mini vacation.
Avita!
Hi, Lennox. Hello, Councilwoman. I just finished going over the notes you typed up. I made some revisions and wondered if you could incorporate them.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm just heading out with my aunt, but as soon as we get back.
Oh, well, I was hoping you'd get right on it.
Oh, sorry, no can do. This is a very important event and it cannot be rescheduled.
We're getting mani-pedis.
Yeah, at one of the nice salons where you have to make an appointment.
Nail salon. Really?
Is there something wrong with that?
No, it's just oppressed women kneeling at your feet, inhaling toxic fumes all day, all so you could look like a painted doll.
They wear masks and they massage your hands and tell you you're beautiful. Who else does that?
No one. Lennox, I have to say, I'm surprised you'd buy into such a classist ritual. Your foot is in the hands of these women, but you're really stepping on their heads, keeping them down.
Wow. Yeah, no, I guess I never thought about it like that. Maybe the nail salon's not such a good idea.
Okay, Professor Buzzkill. Let's put this in perspective. I want to take my niece to the nail salon. Oh, scary. You want to fly her to the jungles of Colombia to chillax with machine gun-toting drug lords. Which one's worse? Let me think. On one hand, you could wind up with little foot fungus. On the other hand, you could wind up a little dead. Yeah, sure, I may be a narcissist, but you, Professor, are a self-important windbag. And what's more...
Well, can't argue with that. Email me the finished doc when you're done.
Will do.
So, let's go get us some happy feet.
You just humiliated me and insulted someone I respect a great deal. I'm not going anywhere with you.
I thought I made some really good points. Before the...
Felicia, how do you get off a plane and still look fresh as a daisy?
Danny's leaving today, Joe. This is not open for negotiation, and don't try to pull out that Longo charm.
Oh, hey, I'm not gonna pull anything out. No, I respect you way too much for that. Look, why don't you just, stay here for a couple of days and you'll see this is really a great environment for Danny.
Oh, so your idea of a great environment is an open bar for 13-year-olds?
let's not fight, okay? Look, we made a deal. Danny was supposed to stay here for 3 more months to get to know her dad. I think we should stick to it.
She's leaving with me today.
2 months. 2 months is more than fair.
I'll tell you what, Joe. I do need some time to go to Danny's school. I've got to get her assignments. I need to start the transfer paperwork. So we'll leave on Thursday. That's 48 hours.
72 hours?
24 hours.
Oh, come on. Will you be reasonable, Felicia?
23 hours.
Wait a minute. Let me just hold on a second.
22.
Stop it. Wait. hold on.
21.
48 hours, all right? 48 hours. That's my final offer, so you better take it.
So where's Felicia?
Oh, you just missed her.
And she took Danny? Oh no, my husband's daughter is taken away and I'm at the nail salon. Evita's right. I am a narcissist.
No, Danny's still here, honey. She's at band practice.
Oh, thank goodness. So, what do you think? Cute, right?
Yes, very. So I managed to squeeze 48 hours with Danny out of Felicia.
2 days? That's not much.
I know, but you know, when Longos get handed lemons, we turn it into lemonade.
When Burks get handed lemons, we use them to garnish our martinis.
Yeah. Anyway, I made a list of everything that, you know, a father needs to teach daughter, and I'm gonna have to do it in the next 48 hours, because I don't know when Felicia's gonna let me see Danny again.
How to play poker, how to change a tire, how to hotwire a car. Oh, I had a boyfriend in college once that could open a beer bottle with his eye socket.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to get to that one. But I have to teach her how to defend herself, how to spot a player. The point is, I'm gonna be crazy busy with Danny for the next 48 hours. So you're gonna have plenty of time to bond with Lennox.
Yeah, except Lennox wants nothing to do with me after I went off on a Vita. Not my best move. Well, I better go upstairs and admit to Lennox I was wrong.
What? Do you really think you were wrong?
No, but I'm out of bullets. And you know who's not out of bullets? The Colombian drug lords. Knock, knock. Got a minute?
Go away.
Look, I'm trying to be supportive of this decision of yours to go to Colombia with Evita. So I got you this handy Spanish phrase book. Yeah, it has all the useful phrases for tourists. Where's the bathroom? That's a good one. I'll have bottled water. Oh, here's a biggie. My country will pay handsomely for my return.
ML, you made that up.
Hey, you're going to a place where that's a phrase you have to learn. Thanks to Evita.
Okay, seriously, stop calling her that.
Fine.
What are you doing?
Just remembering your face because, you know, I might never see it again.
Okay, let me see this book. Oh, here's a useful Colombian expression. Oh, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Go away.
It's pronounced adios.
Go away.
How many cards do you want?
1.
Oh, okay. In poker, you never say anything with a question mark. All right? It's just like life. You gotta lead with confidence.
Give me 1.
That's more like it. How do we do?
Flush.
Now that's poker.
Thanks. I'm going to bed.
No. You're not.
Well, we've been at this life skill stuff for 5 hours.
Yes, exactly. And now we're gonna head out into the driveway, and I'm gonna teach you how to change a tire.
But I'm gonna get grease on my pajamas.
Not if you do it the right way, sweetie.
Admit it. Proofing my paper is much more fulfilling than a trip to the nail salon.
It is. Although, every time I hit send, I noticed Ms. Pinky was looking a tad humdrum. Just a little levity.
I'm having a brainstorm. Why not help other women make the same enlightened decision you did? We could set up an education station in front of that nail salon your aunt goes to and teach ignorant women about class oppression.
Yes, that could really raise awareness.
Raise awareness. We do this right, we could put that place out of business. Oh, I am good.
Oh, wait, if we do that, the women who work there will lose their jobs.
Collateral damage, acceptable losses for the cause.
They're not losses, Evita, they're people.
Oh, Lennox, you have so much to unlearn. I can still hear the rinse and spin cycle of your aunt's sociopathic brainwashing.
Okay, is this about workers' rights or my aunt?
Your aunt is the one selfishly trying to keep you from going to Colombia.
She may not be perfect, but my aunt filibustered city council for 2 days to open extra homeless shelters during the last blizzard. Okay, my aunt cares about people.
I care about progress.
Well, I think I'd rather care about people. Evita.
Yeah, I don't feel any pressure at all on my elbow. It's gonna take a lot more than that to break your assailant's arm, honey.
Oh, I'm tired and I'm hungry. When you woke me up, you promised me pancakes.
Pancakes are for killers, all right? Besides, you got plenty of sleep last night.
3 hours. That's it. I'm going back to bed and don't even think about waking me up.
We don't have a lot of time left, honey, before your mom comes to take you home.
Good morning.
Good night.
We haven't even gone over Frank Sinatra versus Tony Bennett yet.
Why is she so upset?
Oh, because I promised her pancakes if she could break my arm.
Ooh, I'll take that deal. Give me that arm.
No, get away from her. Listen to me, I'm trying to teach her everything she's gonna need to know for the rest of her life, and she didn't want it.
Well, Joe, she only reacted that way because she's 13. Don't worry, that attitude usually goes away by the time she's... Well, probably never, because Lennox is still doing it to me.
If she's still doing it, I thought you were smoothing things over with her.
Well, I tried, but she was irritated by my insistence that she not die.
Oh, look, honey, if all else fails, a tried and true way to make a woman who's truly upset feel better is to tell her how nice her hair looks.
That's your advice?
It works every time.
That's stupid and condescending. That would never work on me.
Well, of course it wouldn't work on you, honey, because you're way too smart and beautiful to fall for that.
I am. You know, and if you're such a wizard at parenting, how come your daughter just stormed away angry at you?
Because this is an odd case, all right? I'm trying to cram it all in there in the next 48 hours because, you know, I don't know if I'm ever gonna see her again.
What? Joe, aren't you overreacting a little?
No, I'm not. Look, Felicia has full custody over Danny. She could keep her away from me till she's 18, and by that point, you know, it'll be too late.
Well, does Danny know why you're acting like such a crazy man? I mean, being such a good father.
Well, I was gonna tell her, but I'm afraid it'll scare her.
You know, I think telling her might scare her a little less than waking her up in the middle of the night pretending you're a mugger.
That works.
Oh, honey, I have to say, your hair looks really nice.
Oh, I love you so much, Aunt Mel. You were so right. I'm not gonna be a sociology major, and I am not going to Columbia. I just kind of got a little swept up with Evita, but I'm so done with her. I just want to stay right here with you. Oh, maybe later we could go get our nails done? Okay. Oh, I'm so lucky to have you. Bye.
Joe is a magician. Felicia, we meet again.
I'm a little bit early. Is Danny ready?
Yeah, look, I know it's not my place, but I think you're making a huge mistake taking Danny away from a wonderful father. For the past 48 hours, Joe has been teaching her pretty much everything he knows. She is gonna be prepared for whatever life throws at her.
I'm not changing my mind, Mel.
Your hair looks really nice. Really nice.
Are you hitting on me?
They're in the kitchen.
That's why you never use a debit card at the gas station, honey. Or the bathroom.
Can you, just give them one more minute?
I'm sorry if I was snippy, but instead of survival lessons, I wanted to have fun with you before I left.
I know. I was just scared that when, you know, your mom took you home, I wasn't gonna be able to see you again.
Why wouldn't you get to see me again? You're my father.
Yeah, but it's not up to me.
You're really worried about that?
I'm scared to death I'm not gonna see you again.
Well, here's something that might help you survive. Dad, that's not gonna happen. And I promise, I'll diversify my assets and never have more than 20% in international stocks.
That's my girl.
Danny, your mom is here.
Mom, hi!
Hey.
So, I guess, you're gonna take Danny home, huh?
Not necessarily.
What do you mean, not necessarily?
When I said that I was taking Danny home, I didn't mean immediately.
You said 48 hours.
Well, I didn't say when they would start.
You were counting down.
Take yes for an answer.
Right. Hey, so, just so I'm clear, does this mean that we're going back to the original deal? She can stay here for 3 more months?
Yes. The original deal.
So, stay for dinner. Joe and Danny made a lasagna last night at midnight. I'll just throw it in the microwave.
No!
You don't microwave lasagna?
What she said.
Actually, I'm gonna get back on the road to Fort Wayne.
What about the tour?
I quit the tour.
So you're gonna be home all alone?
Don't worry about me. I've been alone before. You just listen to your dad, and I want you to call me and anytime. It's nothing. It's just my allergies. I am totally fine. I'm gonna fix my face, and then I'm gonna get on the road.
I'm gonna go look after Felicia. And by look after her, I mean I'm gonna make sure she doesn't cry mascara all over my couch.
I didn't know she was gonna be home alone. My mom would never admit it, but she'll be really lonely. Besides, it's like we've been partners for 13 years. I kind of miss her. Don't tell her that.
Your secret's safe with me.
So, if it's cool with you, can I go home with her?
Yeah. Yep. Because, you know, we're gonna see each other again soon.
Yeah, like spring break.
Hey, yes, you know what? We could go on that camping trip then if you want.
Or I could just hang here. You know, play poker and break each other's elbows.
Ooh. I'd like that.
Bye, Danny. Bye, Felicia.
I love you, Danny. Call me when you get home, okay? Hey, and remember, never buy milk at liquor stores. So how are things with you and Lennox?
Oh, you're never gonna believe this, but the advice you gave me totally worked.
Why would I not believe that? It was my advice.
Not only are Lennox and I on good terms, but she canceled that stupid trip to Colombia. I don't know how to thank you.
Yeah, you do.
Tell me how.
Well, first, you're gonna rinse your dishes off every time before you put them in the dishwasher.
Oh, man.
You wanna go upstairs?
I do. I think we deserve some fun time after all that hardcore parenting.
Ooh, yes, we do. You know what? I'm gonna grab a bottle of wine from the kitchen.
No, I got one under the bed. And in the hamper. And in the nightstand. What? I'm always ready for romance.
How much alcohol do you need to have sex with me? Oh, honey, check this out. Made it in the 6th grade. Pasta Claus.
Aw, so talented. And now for the finishing touch.
What are you doing?
Putting my silver star on top of the tree. What are you doing?
I'm putting my angel on top of the tree. Honey, my great-grandmother made this angel as a child in Italy out of corn husks and sun-dried tomatoes. I think it deserves the top spot in the tree.
Trust me, my silver star has much more significance than that. Okay, it was my great-great-grandmother's, and it's the only thing that the Burkes passed down from one generation to the next.
Yeah, well, that and a high tolerance for alcohol.
There's a beautiful story behind this star, and I think once you hear it, you'll agree that it's the greatest Christmas story of all time.
The greatest Christmas story of all time? Have you heard the one about the little baby in the manger?
Okay, second greatest. It all began with my great-great-grandmother, Melanie, over 100 years ago. Morning, dear Lisbeth. My, you look lovely. If only I could capture an image of you and send it immediately to my closest friends to admire.
Oh, Miss Melanie, you're such a dreamer. Look at this decorating technique I discovered. You simply pin the paper snowflakes over the holes in the curtains, and suddenly your home looks festive and not so poor.
How it saddens me that this is what has become of Burkwood. I thought my father's invention of the horse's carriage would set us up for life, but it went nowhere. Perhaps some sort of a motor would have helped.
Well, still, you've given me such a wonderful life here. Tell me, why did you take me in when I was just an orphan wrestling a fellow street urchin for a meat pie?
Helping the less fortunate is the right thing to do. And of all the urchins in the gutter, you were the cutest one.
Seriously? Melanie and Lisbeth at Burkwood?
Hey, don't interrupt her. I'll find somewhere else to shove this silver star.
Would that free up the top of the tree for my angel?
I guess you're stuck with me.
I can't believe this is our good china. It looks like the inside of President Garfield's chamber pot.
If I may, you seem a little out of sorts over this dinner with Alistair.
Well, everything must be perfect tonight so that he will propose.
Propose? But you don't love him.
What's love got to do with it? Without his family's fortune, the creditors will foreclose on Burkwood in 2 days. I must do something to save our beloved home.
Melanie, are you there?
Shh, Father must not know of our dire state.
Child, I am filled with Christmas cheer. Well, Christmas cheer and scotch.
Well, it is so good to see you smiling.
Yes, it must be good to see at all. Tell me, child, are you smiling?
Well, of course I am.
I find Christmas a sad time. It was 10 years ago this very night that your sainted mother died, and I went blind from grief. Who knew that too much crying could cause a man to lose his sight? I assure you, there was nothing else I was doing too much of that could have caused this blindness. Strange, I don't hear the servants bustling about.
Oh, that's because all the servants are nocturnal now. Yeah, they work while you're asleep.
Oh, so like elves.
Exactly.
Miss Melanie?
Oh, Josiah, your arms. I mean, you're here.
Miss Melanie, I have some very upsetting news. And after you hear it, you may wish to sit. Of course, that'll require you to put on your sitting dress, so... You know what, I'll just tell you. The butcher has refused to sell us any meat for the Christmas roast.
Why on earth would the butcher refuse our money? After all, we are the richest family in the county.
Colonel Burke, I didn't see you there.
Welcome to my world.
Lisbeth, why don't you take Father out to his chair by the duck pond that he loves so much?
Oh, yes, of course, because we still have a duck pond with many, many healthy ducks. Oh, I can hear them now. Quack, quack, quack.
My ducks.
No roast? But tonight's dinner must be perfect or Burkwood will be shuttered forever.
Breaks my heart to see you so upset, Miss Melanie. As God is my witness, I will do whatever it takes to find you that roast for tonight's meal. And then I shall cook it.
But how will you have time to prepare the meal? And won't you be too busy looking after the horses?
I'm afraid we sold off all the horses. Well, except for Silver Bells, because, you know, he's just too old and frail.
Oh, Silver Bells. Remember as children when we would sneak off for a midnight gallop?
How could I forget? I should go start cooking dinner. I'm gonna take this chair, if you don't mind, as we are short on firewood.
Oh, now I understand. He is the one you really love.
Who? Josiah, the handsome stable hand who I grew up with and have so much in common with? Well, someone treat this one with some static electricity because that is just madness.
Uh-huh. Oh, you found a roast. How did you convince the butcher to extend us credit?
It's not for you to worry about, young lady.
Very well, then. I'll just go throw a blanket over Silver Bells.
No, that won't be necessary, as Silver Bells will be quite warm tonight.
You mean...
You won't reveal the secret ingredient for tonight's meal, will you?
Nay.
Nay? Those were Silver Bell's last words. It's just that I would have done anything to make sure that this Christmas feast was exactly the way Miss Melody wanted it to be.
Well, don't you know why tonight's dinner is so important to Melanie? She wants Alistair to propose.
Is this true?
Yes, but she doesn't love him. You must stop it.
I have a great idea. I'll tell Alistair that I'm a vegetarian. That's a new diet that all the poor people are doing. Oh, phew, you found a roast.
Listen, Miss Melanie, before Alistair arrives,
Yes, Josiah?
there's something you need to know.
Oh, Alistair's here. Oh, how do I look? Does this bustle make my bottom look enormous?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Then I'm off to greet my future husband.
Mel, I have to say, I find one part of that story hard to believe.
Which part?
The whole thing.
Hey, got our last-minute Christmas shopping done.
And Ryder wrestled a small child over a Highlander toy.
And won.
Oh, can I put the silver star on top of the tree?
No, actually, we haven't decided which ornament is going to be going on top of the tree. Your Aunt Mel's trying to convince me this silver star holds some special place in Burke family history.
Really? I've never heard that.
Well, then you two should sit down and hear the story about your great-great-grandmother. No, wait, she was my great-great-grandmother, which would make her your great-great-great... Whatever. She was awesome, okay? Here, Alistair, sit next to me.
Well, it would be my pleasure, Miss Melanie.
Here's your rose, sir.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever seen grander Christmas decorations?
Actually, I have.
Oh, good one.
You must say something to Melanie. She can't marry Alistair.
Ah, look at him. He's way too shot-ass for her hand.
Well, Melanie might ask him. She's a bold woman on the cusp of a new century. The other day, she wore a dress that showed almost her entire ankle.
Her bare ankle? I'll be banking that image for later.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
The zipper hasn't been invented yet, so I don't know what that gesture means.
Well, that was quite a feast.
Oh, that? Well, that's what we don't care what people think.
It is beautiful out here.
And it all belongs to me and whomever I marry. Well, just the other day, I was saying to my husband, oh, did I say husband? I meant father. I don't have a husband. Perhaps I will someday.
Have a father?
No, silly, a husband.
Tell me, Josiah, what are Melanie and Alistair up to on the veranda?
Well, at the moment, sir, they are having polite intercourse.
Describe their intercourse to me.
Well, sir, right now, Miss Melanie is laughing as only she can. Where she playfully tosses her hair and her eyes shine so bright.
Oh, do me a favor, good Josiah. Laugh as she is laughing.
Sir, I don't want to do that.
I am your boss.
Yes, sir.
Why, Alistair, you look as though you're gonna kiss me.
I do. Oh, no, I wouldn't presume to do such a thing, ma'am.
Well, I wouldn't mind if you did. Not that I know much about kissing, but from what I've seen at the Magic Lantern show, it goes a little something like this.
What is happening now?
I could tell you, sir, but then I'd have to gouge out my eyes, rip off my ears, and cut out my tongue.
Well, in that case, skip it.
Wow.
If we were husband and wife, we could do that every Sunday.
Really? Then let's get married.
Oh, Alistair, say it again. But this time, while picking up my handkerchief. Okay, now bend that knee. Yep, right there. Okay, and now say it.
Melanie, will you marry me?
Oh, Alistair, this is such a surprise.
What are you doing?
Putting away leftovers. Silver Bells was a fine old stallion. Should last us the rest of the winter.
No, I mean, what are you doing here? You have to tell Melanie how you feel about her. Otherwise, she'll wind up with the wrong man. And when you die, they'll write upon your gravestone, "Here lies Josiah. He died sad and alone, but he had his pride." So there's that.
You know what? You're right. You're pretty wise for an urchin.
Well, I was first in my class at urchin school.
I'm gonna go tell Miss Melanie the truth.
Alistair has asked me to marry him, and I said yes. Yes, 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 yes.
That is wonderful news. Josiah, break out our finest champagne.
something I learned to do on the continent.
We should be married tonight. I will ride home and retrieve my father and the young vicar from our parish. And then you and I can do some more of that kissing stuff, right?
Congratulations, Miss Melanie.
Melanie, you must be thrilled.
She's behind you.
So sorry. Dear, oh, my child. Why, are those tears on your face?
Yes, Father, tears of joy and nothing else. For I am soon to be Mrs. Alastair. Whatever his last name is, he's rich. Josiah, thank you again for all your help tonight. This proposal wouldn't have happened without you.
You're welcome, Miss Melanie. Although don't expect my assistance on your honeymoon now. Listen, Miss Melanie, since Burkwood is now saved, I want you to know this'll be my last day in your service.
Well, don't I get a fortnight's notice?
If you were paying me, yes. But before I go, I actually want to give you something. I forged this with my bare hands. I thought maybe you could hang it on the Christmas tree to remember me by.
Oh, what a beautiful silver star.
Pales in comparison to the lady who's holding it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go shovel the rest of the manure before I leave.
Well, don't go.
Don't go? Shovel the rest of the manure?
Well, you're right. You should probably go shovel the manure. Because I don't want to. Thank you, Josiah.
Oh, where did you get that pretty star?
Josiah made it for me. He has taken his leave tonight of Burkwood forever.
Josiah means a great deal to you, doesn't he, Miss Melanie?
Why? Because we spent our idyllic youth playing country physician? Pish posh. Perhaps some night air will help dry these tears. I'm not caring.
I hear faint chimes from across the town square. That means it's Christmas.
Oh, Miss Melanie, look at that bright star. Perhaps that's the same star the wise men saw.
Perhaps, if you wish upon a star.
Great Caesar's ghost! My sight has been restored. It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, Father, is it really true?
Yes, I can see. And I can see in your eyes a deep sorrow.
Because she doesn't love Alastair. She is in love with another.
Shush, child, or you're back on the street.
Well, who is it?
It doesn't matter. I must marry Alastair, otherwise Burkwood is lost.
Why? We are wealthy.
Oh, Father, I'm afraid not. Look around you.
Oh, dear God, this place is a dump.
But with Alastair's family money, all will be restored.
My dear, you cannot sacrifice your happiness to save a house. You must marry the man you love.
Oh, Father, do you really mean that?
I do. What means most to me in this world is your happiness, my child. Although it wouldn't kill you to pick up a broom.
Miss Melanie, I'm gonna be going now. I've made my bed. Into this stylish straw hat in case I get a job on a riverboat.
Nice hat. I'll be sorry to see you go.
Wait a minute. Colonel, you can see?
Yes, it's a Christmas miracle. I'll tell you about it later.
Farewell, Josiah.
Farewell, Miss Melanie.
Uh-huh. I know that look. That is the look of love.
Yes. Yes, it's true. I have always loved Josiah.
You have?
I can no longer deny that I love this dirty, smelly, destitute stable hand, who is also very handsome and kind.
Perhaps lead with that the next time. Oh, Miss Melanie, I've loved you ever since the first time that you and I rode Silver Bells together.
If this is to be your bride, Alastair, I think we may have a problem.
Is this the chaste angel you've been going on about, my son?
It is. Pardon me, stable boy, but I believe that belongs to me.
I belong to no one. I am my own woman and I make my own choices. I may not be able to vote. I may not be able to hold office. I may not be able to sign a contract or open a bank account.
You also can't own property or smoke tobacco in public.
Thank you, sister. But I can choose the man I love.
That's right, and she loves me, so I think it's time that you move along, Alistair.
So, am I to perform a wedding ceremony or not? Either way, I was told there would be dinner.
I propose we settle who gets the lady with a modern fashion duel.
Excuse me.
I suppose I'm gonna get one of those, right?
Nope.
A real gentleman, I see.
Someone stop them. Yours, father.
Go for his throat, Alistair. And don't get blood on your shirt. Your mother will be vexed.
I can't believe they're fighting over me. This is absolutely flattering.
Stop! That mark. How did you get that?
Sir, I was born this way.
My eldest son had such a mark. He was stolen from us as a babe by traveling fortune tellers.
I was raised by traveling fortune tellers and never told of my true birth.
That means you two are brothers. Brother?
Brother! Father! At last! When do I get to meet Mother?
As soon as she returns from following that heartthrob John Philip Sousa on his concert tour. Josiah, as my eldest son, you are now heir to my entire fortune.
Primogeniture in your face.
Well, that sucks.
Well, this means we can be married and Birkwood can be saved.
Oh, and true love is won out.
My lady, would you do me the honor of being my wife?
1,000 times? Yes.
Save it for the ceremony, you two. Young vicar, would you please get my daughter hitched?
It would be my joy and pleasure to join these two in holy matrimony. As soon as I get something to eat.
I have a great idea. We could ride Silver Bells together again, but this time down the aisle.
My dear, there's something I should tell you about Silver Bells. Ikumoit.
And so that night, Melanie and Josiah were married beneath this very silver star.
Aw, what a romantic load of crap.
Wait, I don't get it. What's the name of this movie again?
You believe me, don't you, Joe?
Not even a little. But you know what, honey? I gotta tell you, the fact that you went to such incredible lengths to make sure that this star gets the top spot on this tree is both what I find most annoying about you, and yet what I love most about you.
Aw, honey, letting me have my way is the best Christmas present ever.
Oh, well, then I think my shopping is done.
No, you still gotta buy me stuff.
Hey, family.
I thought you were at Glenn's house. What are you doing home?
Oh, I'm not really here. I just came to pick up my toothbrush.
And you've been gone for 3 days and you just now realized you didn't have your toothbrush?
Yeah, I was using Glenn's, but then it wore out.
Look, why don't you just stay for dinner?
Joe made pot roast.
Ooh, I love your pot roast. This is gonna be so good at 3 in the morning. All right, I'll see you guys. Love ya.
Whoa, hey,
Bye.
wait a minute, man. You can't take the whole thing. Yo, right?
How is that love? He took the pot roast. That was gonna be my breakfast.
Well, maybe this will tide you over.
Don't worry about it, all right? That pot roast is not gonna last forever. He'll be back. Ooh, somebody smells good.
Oh, yeah, that's my new shampoo. It's cruelty-free.
You sure about that? Because it's killing me.
Hey, there are
impressionable young children here.
And horrified young adults.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize there were so many sensitive young people here in the kitchen. I'll tell you what, we're gonna leave the rest of the dishes to you all, and Mel and I are gonna say a good night.
Oh, more like a great night.
Yeah.
Don't they know married people aren't supposed to do it anymore?
I'm glad we're not married.
Ugh, I'm surrounded.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Woo! Yeah!
Joe.
What? Wow, honey, no, all I'm saying is that if that didn't just make a baby, I don't know what will.
What are you talking about? I'm on birth control.
You what? Hey, we're married now. I mean, I don't know, I assumed that you know, pulled the goalie.
Hold the goal. Oh. Nope. My goalie is still in the game, playing every period, swatting away your little pucks right now.
We said I do. I thought I do meant I do not use birth control anymore.
I said I wanted to start a family soon, not now.
I see. Soon. Not now. So soon then. Well, what's soon? I mean, is that like, I don't know, 10 minutes? Because I could easily be ready by then. Come on. You've seen it happen.
Joe, look, we're newlyweds. You know, we should spoil each other. Take some time for ourselves and our careers and not worry about the pressure to have kids.
Okay. All right, fine. Yeah, cool. No more pressure from me. Although we did just go into overtime. Maybe your goalie needs a break?
Sander, what's up? We were supposed to start working on Cassandra half an hour ago.
I'm sorry, I know I was running errands for my boss, the esteemed Thorndike Wells, but I'm here now, and I promise no more interruptions. Oh. Hello, Mr. Thorndike Wells. Yeah, he makes me call him that. Yes, sir. Yeah, absolutely. I will be right there.
Well, you know, it is kind of cool the way he relies on you for everything. You're the go-to guy for the great artist.
Yeah, go to the dry cleaners. Go to the supermarket. Go to the drugstore and pick up maxi pads for his menstruating collie, Frida. It's all going to my head.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Went and grabbed a beer with Thorndike. Wow, is he a yapper. Couldn't get Thorny to shut up.
Sorry, Thorny?
Yeah, he makes me call him that.
And you got to go out drinking with him. I had to take his dog to the groomers to get her nails clipped.
That was my idea. No, clickety-clacking all over the studio was driving me crazy.
Oh, good. I don't work for Thorndike. I work for Marco.
Technically, you work for the dog. Well, I'm hitting the shower.
Okay, Sander, look, I'm sorry. This sucks, but, oh, I know it'll cheer you up, though. There's a Basquiat exhibit at the museum. Let's go tonight.
Yeah, you know what? I'd like that. But it has to be after Frida's evening walk. Thorny makes me document all of her poops.
Wait, I thought you weren't allowed to call him that.
I'm documenting dog poop. Please let me have Thorny.
There's my beautiful bride. Got you something.
Ooh, is it diamonds?
No, it is not diamonds.
That's okay.
Oh, great, you're all here. Guess who finally figured out what he wants to do with his life?
You?
Did I tell you already?
No.
Okay, great, because here it is. I'm gonna move to Louisiana to volunteer for AmeriCorps. I'm gonna become a teacher's assistant.
You know, I actually hear that's a great organization, but don't you need to know something before you teach it?
Where did this sudden desire to volunteer come from?
I've always said I wanted to help people.
When?
You wouldn't even give me a ride to school.
Okay, maybe I never said it out loud, but I was thinking it.
Oh, if you're going to Louisiana, can I have your room?
Sure. You see? Helping people.
Thanks.
Thanks.
No, nobody's getting anybody's rooms. Ryder, listen, I know you think you have a good idea here, but you really don't. And let me tell you why.
Listen, Joe, I gotta go.
No, buddy. Listen. This is only gonna take like 2 minutes.
More like 2 hours. I'm out of here.
Yeah, wait for me. Oh, I hate being a grown-up.
Listen, dude, there are so many reasons why you should go to college, okay? Yeah. To start with,
Should I sit down for this?
I'm gonna.
Lennox, it's payday, and you and I are going out. Pick any place you want to go.
Oh, I'm going to the museum with Xander.
So you have a date with your ex-boyfriend.
What? No, it's not a date. We're just going to dinner and then to an art exhibit. I mean, it's not like we're gonna be making out.
So it's a bad date.
He needs someone to cheer him up.
Okay, here's a crazy idea. He gets his own girlfriend and stays away from mine.
Oh, is this a jealousy thing?
Oh, please. Is Batman jealous of Charlie Brown?
Okay, Margot, you don't understand.
No, I understand a lot. You're over him, but he is not over you, and you're not helping him by leading him on.
Okay, but it's not a date.
And this is not me walking out the door. See? I could put a knot before stuff, too.
so to sum up, we have job prospects, okay, social growth, financial independence, all right? But listen, the most important reason that you need to go to college is because we're not gonna be paying for anything else unless you do.
Look, Aunt Mel, Joe, this is gonna be very, very good for me, all right? Glenn's cousin is in the program too, and we're going to New Orleans together.
Ryder, you left me in the car without the keys. I can't even listen to the radio. Did you forget about me?
No, never, Juliet. Oh, guys, this is Juliet.
Oh, are you by any chance Glenn's cousin?
Uh-huh. How'd you know?
I took a shot.
Well, listen, we gotta go. Juliet has a yoga class, and I'm gonna watch.
This is not over. We're gonna talk more about this later, man.
Okay, sure thing. Sure
See ya.
thing.
Don't worry. Once this fling fizzles out, he'll be back here in no time, playing video games and eating like a bear before hibernation.
Bears remember their toothbrush.
Hey! I believe you mentioned a little gift when you walked in.
Wait a minute. Let me give this to you, okay? All right, now, about last night, I know I got caught up in the whole emotion of the moment, talking about babies and stuff, but just want to let you know I understand your point of view, so I got you this.
Aww. A hockey player?
No, that's a goalie. It's birth control.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It is. Look, this is my way of saying you can keep the goalie in the game for as long as you need to. No more baby pressure from me.
Aww. Hey, Mel. Hey.
Mel, look who wanted to stop by for dinner. Nate and Jillian. Oh, and the baby they made.
What a precious baby.
Isn't this great, Mel? Nate and Jillian just wanted to stop by.
You asked us to come over.
Let's not quibble over the details.
Joe, can I talk to you for just one little sec?
Me? Yeah, sure. What do you? Me?
You asked them to come over here so they could throw that little ball of joy and wonder right in my face.
What kind of guy would I be if I invited Nate and Jillian over here and I didn't also invite their little baby?
This little baby ambush of yours isn't gonna work. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, you're a cute little ball of joy and wonder. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Wonder noses. Nosy.
Well, I got Frida her tampons, picked some fleas off her butt. Then to thank me, she licked my face. Hello.
Lila, this is Xander. Hello.
I work for a dog.
Xander, this is my friend Lila, and I was just showing her your amazing drawings. She's a film major and has great visual sense.
Yeah, these are interesting.
Oh, cool.
The way you intentionally make your images look flat and static.
Flat and static. It's just what every artist loves to hear.
Oh, you're one of those.
Sorry, one of what?
You just want to hear how great you are.
Excuse me.
Could I talk to you for just a quick second? Just... Who's the freak?
Lila's nice.
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Okay, I'm trying to fix you up, Xander. I can't be spending all this time with you. I have a boyfriend, and you need to find a girlfriend. And I think you and Lila have a lot in common.
Yeah, she looks fun.
Oh, and this is perfect timing. She just went through her phase with women, and she's working her way back to guys.
So what, I'm the rest stop on her highway back to men?
Just give her a chance.
Fine. I'll ask the beautiful bisexual girl out, but I'm only doing this for you.
Who's a big boy? Who's a big boy?
Hey, if he's getting too heavy, I can take him back.
No, I got him. I got him. Get me.
You know, Mel, you're gonna have to give the baby back eventually, or else they're gonna press charges.
Yeah, but we haven't even seen the bunny outside yet.
He does love bunnies.
Oh, good. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's so nice to have my boobs back to myself, even for only a few minutes.
Yeah, I forgot what they look like without a baby attached.
Look at you two making jokes.
There hasn't been a lot of joking lately, which is fine, because since I had the baby, whenever I laugh, I pee a little.
Yeah, she's gone through more diapers than the kid has.
Oh, come on, guys. But you brought this, precious little baby into the world.
Yeah, Joe, don't get us wrong. We love,
Eddie,
yeah.
you have no idea what it's like.
We're not trying to scare you, but having a baby ruins every part of your life. I'm so sleep deprived. I had lunch with my boss, and afterwards I tried to burp him.
Yeah, but now that you had the baby, don't you feel like it's, brought you guys closer together?
Yeah, like cellmates, except we don't have sex.
Uh-oh.
You thinking of having kids, Joe?
Yeah. Absolutely.
As a new father, let me give you some advice. Don't.
Nate, come on. You and Jillian are such a great couple. I mean, all right, so you're going through some tough times, but romance is gonna come back, man.
Will it, Joe?
Will it?
Name one couple whose sex life came back after they had kids.
Nate, there are tons. There are millions, all right? Just because I can't think of any right now doesn't mean... Oh, I got one. Nope. They're divorced. Hey, Mel. Did you see how beat Nate and Jillian look tonight? Whew. I'll tell you, having a baby's a big deal. That's certainly not a decision you want to take lightly, huh?
Hey, handsome. Take a good look at this nightgown, because it won't be on for long.
Oh, yeah. Oh, honey, you know what? Let's just slow things down just a little bit, because you know what? You were making some great points last night, and, we really have no need to rush into anything.
Uh-huh. I'm not using birth control.
No, listen, babe, I don't want to make you do anything that you're not ready to do.
Oh, I'm ready. Put a baby in me, Longo.
You're intoxicated, okay? You've been sniffing baby head all night long.
Take your pants off now.
What? No, hey, no, stop it. Listen to me. Did you not see Nate and Jillian? Please don't come any closer. Please, listen, honey, they're miserable. They're miserable, okay? Absolutely miserable. They're exhausted. They can't control their bladders. They don't even have sex anymore.
But there's no reason that would happen to us.
It happens to everyone. Sex and romance die after you have a baby.
That's not true. Look at my parents. They had plenty of sex after they had children.
Yeah, but not with each other.
Bad example.
So give me a good example then, all right? Give me one couple whose romance survived having a baby. Look at that. Look at that. You can't even give me one.
Franklin and Gretel.
Who?
Yeah, I work with them down at City Hall. He's in parking, she's in permits. They have 11 kids and they can't keep their hands off each other.
Did you make them up?
What does that have to do with anything?
Hey, listen, before we get started working on Cassandra, I just want to say that I am so sorry about Lila. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking trying to fix you guys up.
Are you kidding me? She's awesome. We've been out 4 times.
I introduced you 2 days ago.
Yeah, we hit it off several times. And I can say with total confidence that Lila's definitely back on the man train. A choo-choo! Yeah, in fact, she got her commuter pass, and that entitles her to 2 rides a day.
Okay, you don't need to tell me everything, but it sounds like she is perfect for you.
Oh, nothing's perfect. She's a bit full of herself at times and a little controlling, but apparently that's what I like in girls.
Gotcha. All right, let's get to work. Where's your computer?
Oh, yeah, that's what I actually came here to tell you. I can't work with you on Cassandra anymore.
What? Why not?
Well, Lila doesn't want me spending time with an ex. She thinks it's weird.
Does this mean that Cassandra's over forever?
Well, I wouldn't say forever, but, Lila did.
Xander, how can you agree to something like this?
Well, it's a new relationship. Sometimes you gotta...
Pretend you're okay with ridiculous demands when you're really not?
Exactly. See, I knew you'd understand. All right, so I'll see you later. Well, probably not, but maybe.
What was all that about?
Well, I fixed Xander up with Lila, and now he's got a girlfriend, and I've lost a collaborator. And a friend.
I'm sorry. I am trying to make my face look sad, but I can't.
Hey,
Hey.
where is everybody?
Oh, the kids went down to the yogurt shop to see how many free samples they could get before they get thrown out.
Well, they'll never beat Ms. 24. Hey, Joe, I need you to take a look at this contract for me.
Yeah, okay. I'll look at this. But first, I think we should finish our whole Franklin and Gretel conversation from last night.
I told you I made them up.
I know, honey, but I just, I want to settle things.
Trust me, just read this.
Okay, fine. Proposed contract between Mel Burke and Joe Longo to preserve sex and romance once they have children. I'm intrigued.
Keep reading.
I, Mel Burke, hereafter referred to as One Hot Mama, make the following promises to Joe Longo, hereafter referred to as Sugar Pecs. Sugar Pecs?
Okay, look, the nickname's negotiable.
No, I'm okay with it. I promise never to stop saying I love you, no matter how tired I am or how many poopy diapers I've changed.
And take a look at paragraph 4, subsection B, which covers lap dances, French kisses, and the standard Friday night striptease.
I have no objections.
Okay, and I can't wait. Turn to page 5.
Page 5.
That's where it gets really fun.
Okay. Oh, there's pictures. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Honey, this is very sweet of you to write up this contract, but there's just no precedent here. I mean, if nobody else has been able to keep things hot after having kids, what makes you think that we can?
Well, there is one couple who's managed to defy the odds, One couple who, fought endlessly for 3 years but still managed to fall in love. The couple we've been looking for to inspire us, it's us. You really need to think about that?
I'm not thinking about it. I'm just taking a moment here so I can choke out a sentence without tearing up because what you just said was so freaking beautiful.
So, can I get your signature on this?
Yes, you got it. All right? Oh, and, honey, I think that, maybe we should try a little, page 5, section D right now.
Even with a pulled goalie?
Babe, it's section D. We both know that's not gonna get anybody pregnant. But you know what? If you'd rather, why don't we start with the basics? We could go to good old reliable, maybe section A.
Well, if we do that, one of us, the one with lady parts, could get pregnant. You ready for that?
Ready? I'm not sure, but what the hell? Wait, hold on a minute. I wanna make sure I'm doing this right. Okay.
Yeah, wait.
Are you serious? How am I supposed to, how?
Hey, guys, I just got a text from Ryder. He wants to video chat with us.
What? Can't he just come home? I mean, Glenn's house is 10 blocks away. How lazy is he?
Well,
Oh, right, it's Ryder.
whatever. All right, look, let's just take this opportunity to set him straight, but nicely. You have to spend at least 1 year in college, and then you can join AmeriCorps.
Okay, yeah, but we have to make him feel like it's his decision, not ours.
Yes, exactly. All right, team.
All right.
Team. You. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, man?
All right,
What do you-
listen up, Beavis. You're not doing AmeriCorps, because Juliet goodbye, leave Glenn's house, and get your ass to college.
Though she wasn't very tactful, we agree with Lennox. We'd like you to come back from Glenn's house now.
I really can't because I'm kind of in New Orleans.
Please tell me that's a New Orleans themed restaurant in Ohio.
No, good old New Orleans, Louisiana. The Big Apple.
Well, I hopped a plane with Juliet, and I'm here to help the children. Can you guys send me some of my underwear and my video games?
I cannot believe you, Ryder.
Yeah, I can't believe you forgot your video games.
Oh, don't worry about me. We went to see a voodoo psychic, and everything is gonna be fine.
Oh, I feel so much better.